In this video, I'm going to teach you how to speak like a native. I'm going to explain you what liaison and enchaînement are, and especially why they are so important to understand French native people.
Oh, merci.
So that you can eventually speak like us. I'm Adele from Ace French, and I'm here to help you become an ace at French. Il en faut peu pour être heureux, vraiment très peu pour être heureux. Il faut se
satisfaire du nécessaire.
Un peu d'eau fraîche et de verdure que nous prodigue la nature. Quelques rayons de miel et de soleil. Ta-da-ta-da-tam.
Ta-da-ta-da-ta.
Mais Marcel, mais qu'est-ce que tu fais? Mais laisse-moi tranquille. Je suis en train de lire là, Marcel. C'est pas gentil.
Oh là là, t'es pas drôle.
Now that Marcel put me on the spot, let's at least use this song to help you understand the French flow and the French melody. Let's start with this sentence. Il en faut peu pour être heureux. Did you hear me? I didn't say il en faut peu pour être heureux. I really pronounced everything together. And this is the key of the French flow, the French melody. If we can, we're going to pronounce consonant sounds ending a word together with the vowel sound starting the next one. Here in this sentence, pour ends with a r. Être starts with a e. We say pour être, not pour être. Then, if you look at after être, heureux comes, starting with the vowel again. So we don't say être heureux, we say être heureux. The TR are pronounced together with the E sound after, even though they belong to two different words. Il en faut peu pour être heureux. Your turn, guys. Okay, good job. What we just did was un enchaînement. Enchaînement and liaison are super important to understand the French flow and the French melody. And actually, enchaînement are more important than liaison, but people talk about it less often. I don't really know why. So here is my thing here. Enchaînements are going to help you understand when you can pronounce words together. Anytime you can pronounce the final consonant of a word together with the vowel sound starting the next word, please do it. This is the French flow. The liaison is slightly different because you pronounce together a consonant that is not supposed to be pronounced with a vowel that starts the next word. Par exemple, mes amis sont à la maison. Here, I'm pronouncing the S of mes just because the next word starts with a vowel. Otherwise, I would never pronounce this final S here. Mes, not mes, right? And then in sont à la maison, normally I would never pronounce this final T here of sont. But because the next word starts with a vowel, I'm doing it. Sont à la maison. Liaisons are a bit trickier to understand than enchaînement because some can be mandatory, optional, or forbidden. We're going to talk about it a bit more in details now. A mandatory liaison has to be made for words ending with S's or N's. Par exemple, mes amis. Très bien. Mes amis, weird. Mes amis, you have to say that. It's the same for mon ami, for instance. Don't say mon ami, c'est bizarre. Mon ami, very natural. You can make an optional liaison when you want to sound a bit more elegant, a little bit more formal, when you want the French to flow super well. So if I say mes amis sont à la maison, I sound a little bit more elegant than if I say mes amis sont à la maison, but both are absolutely correct. There are a lot of different forbidden liaisons in French. I'm not going to make a list here. I just want to insist on one, with the word et, and in English. You never ever make a liaison with a and anything starting with a vowel after. No, no, no. Avoid that, please. I've seen that with lots of students. A quick practice together now. Can you help me make this sentence flow like a native? Marcel est un diable très amusant. Try this. I'm going to ask Marcel actually to come and help us with that too. Can you help me sound like a native now?
No.
Marcel, yes, okay, I'm gonna try. Marcel est un diable très amusant. Yes, Marcel est un diable très amusant. I hope you repeat with me, guys. Now, let's look a bit more in detail to what's happening in this sentence. In between Marcel and est, is it a liaison or an enchaînement?
Enchaînement.
Yes, un enchaînement. Très bien. Marcel, Marcel. I would pronounce the L of Marcel no matter what. So that works here for an enchaînement. Now, between est un. Liaison or enchaînement? Est un.
Liaison.
Yes, liaison. Good job, guys. Liaison because we wouldn't pronounce the T of N normally, but this time we do it to sound a little bit better. So do you think it's a mandatory or an optional liaison?
Optional.
Yes, it's optional because I could also say Marcel est un. That works. Marcel est un, Marcel est un. Les deux sont corrects. Très bien. And now, let's look at the last one between très and amusant. Très amusant. Liaison en enchaînement.
Liaison.
Yes, liaison Marcel, you're right. So here, is it mandatory or optional, do you think? It ends with an S, this très word.
Mandatory.
Yes, it's a mandatory liaison with this très word here, ending with an S. It would sound really odd to say très amusant. I'm not saying it's impossible because some French people can take some liberty with saying the liaison or not, but très amusant sounds much better. My conclusion for today is please pay attention to the enchaînement I talked about. These are the key to really pronounce things together. If you can pronounce a final consonant together with a vowel sound starting the next word, do it. This is going to help you sound like a native, like really. So this is one first thing. It helps you with the pronunciation, but also the understanding, because now you know that you have to look at the French sentence as a whole. This is the way we speak. We don't cut, we don't stop between words. We take a big breath and we pronounce everything together in a row like that. So try to do the same too. Use easy sentences first. Then you repeat them, really melting all of the words together until you really have a nice way of saying things in French. Nice way for French people, I mean, of course.
Il en faut peu pour être heureux, vraiment très peu pour être heureux. Il faut se satisfaire du nécessaire.